Hi guys, it's Joe. So it's the end of March and these are my March monthly projects, and I actually created a lot this month, and so I have a lot to show you, so let's get started. So the first card I made with this new die, it is from My Favorite Things. It's the Proof Positive die, and it looks like this. You see my camera up there, but it's just a solid die, and it has the little plus signs on there, and it's called Proof Positive die. And then it didn't cut through because my cutting plates are a little bit wonky, so it only cut out majority of the shapes, and it left a few that I couldn't punch out, which I didn't mind because I like how it looks. So that is what it looks like. This is a Lawn Fawn flourish leaf die, and then this Happy Sentiment, I gold embossed the paper first, and then I ran the die cut through it, and it is from the Mama Elephant. Oh, this glare is really bad. Sorry guys. Mama Elephant Happy Everything. So that's where that die is from, and I just popped it up on foam dots, and that's my card. Also, this happy die, I created this birthday card. It was for the greeting farm, and it was for a special birthday for the owner, Marie, and we all created a birthday celebration card. So this is what I made. This is Up Anya, and I know she's a stamp, and there's that happy die again, and I just colored it with Copic markers, and then I ran the die through the paper, and then I did little wishes here, a doily oval die from My Favorite Things, and then some paper. So she's colored with my Copic markers. So there's that card. Then I created this one for 7 Kids College Fund, and the only stamp that I use this one is from Mama Elephant, and it is Everyday Greetings. Live every moment, love every day, love beyond words, and it's the Everyday Greetings. And I just stamped it on some papers, and I cut out little fishtail banner, added some burlap. The papers are from, I have all these scraps. It's from Peon Designs, and I got this from 7 Kids College Fund. It's Shoreline Treasures, and it's this really soft blue color. That's just the scraps. You don't really want to see that. There's like this brown design paper here, and it's 6x6 papers, but it comes in a 12x12, so you have to cut it. Oops, sorry. We got dark. But yeah, here's the papers. These are the ones that I already cut into 6x6. That. Here's some more seahorse, butterflies, solid blue, and then there's this little cute floral one. Script, little C, and then there's some tags, and it's single-sided. Okay, and then here's another 12x12 that I didn't cut up yet, and then some images. So again, this is Shoreline Treasures. So there's that, and then I created this little tiny card here. I think this is what size is this? 4x4. And this cute little simple card here, I did a wash of two Copic colors. I did the darker one on top and the lighter one on the bottom. And the girl is from Mama Elephant Shooting Star, and that's her. It comes with a lot of sentiments. And I thank my lucky stars, you're in my life. And then there's a coordinating die you can get, and it's a cutout of the girl and the star. So I just did the girl, and then I have a landscape trio die from Mama Elephant that I have her just sitting on, and she's popped up. And she's colored with my Copic markers. She's holding a little teddy bear. So that's that image. Did a lot of Copic coloring, which normally that's what I do on my cards. So this one is from Whimsy Stamps, and she looks like this. And she is called Sally Hangs Her Heart on a String. This is from 7 Kids College Fund. And then here she is. I believe I colored her first, and then I cut her out with this oval Spellbinders die, and then I had some heart punches, and I did some white gel pen on her skirt. She's colored with my Copics. I did blonde hair on her, and then I just popped up the oval, and this is just one piece of pattern paper, so I didn't really have to do much, and I just added some twine there, some burlap ribbon, and that is that card. Here is another card. This was for St. Patrick's Day, and it was a digi image from the Greeting Farm, Good Luck Anya, and this is from the same paper collection. I think it's called Good Day Sunshine, from, is it Simple Stories? But again, I'll have the link to all my March projects in the description box below. But she's colored my Copics, and I also have a Copic video, my first one for this year, of me coloring this image. And so it's popped up. I stamped a little good luck, and yeah, I did some Wink of Stella on her, on the 4-leaf clover, and then on her outfit as well. So there's that card. Another Copic image. This one is from Some Odd Girl, and she's a digi image. And here's some flowers from I Am Roses. I stamped the word the phrase "adore you" with a gold embossing powder. Here's a doily die. This paper here is actually is new, and it is from Kaisercraft, and it's called Rustic Harmony Collection. A lot of shabby chics, but it's more like soft pink coral colors and like a distressed gray wood color. And then they have like 3x4 cards and stuff, but really beautiful paper, and it's double-sided, so I really love this print. So that's the paper I used. And yeah, so here I did more of the white gel pen detail, and I really love how she turned out. Don't have a Copic video, but maybe I'll do one. I'm not sure. So that's her. Okay, and then let me move this. This is for Avocado Arts, and I used the Hello Spring stamp set. I used the different flowers, the stems, and the vase. I stamped it on some new novel paper, and then I colored it with my Copic markers. I adhered it to designer paper on the edges, and then I just tore out the edges, so it gave it a distressed look. And it's just popped up on some designer paper, some craft cardstock. The sentiment I used was "Thinking of You," and that's what it looks like. Okay, and then this one was really simple. This was using the Hoppy Easter from Avocado Arts. I used the chick. I did a little masking, and that I colored the middle chick with my Copic markers. And then the sentiment, I used "You're One of My Favorite Chicks." I did some matting with yellow cardstock and some Swiss dots from Basil. I'm sorry, no, this is Bo Bunny's Back to Basics. It's the double dot. And I did some yellow twine. Really simple. I didn't even pop anything up, so this is a really flat card. So there's that one. And the next card, I really love how this turned out. This is a Sidestep card, which I'm totally in love with. The grass dies from My Creative Time. The fence here is from the Greeting Farm. It's a die, and then I embossed it with some, I think it's like a herringbone embossing folder. So I did that, and I added some more grass in the background. I used the Sentiment Extra Special. I put it on a little fishtail tag, and I like how it just sticks out right here. And I used some pattern paper that had some clouds in it. And then the images are colored with my Copic markers. It's basically the chick from the stamp set and the bunny, but I kind of did some fussy cutting, and I put the bunny, where is it? This bunny right here, I cut the ears out and I put it on the chick. And then this half shell egg here, I colored it out, fussy cut it, and then I put it on the bunny. And then here is a cute little Easter basket, also in the die set. And yeah, so that is the card. Obviously you can't see how it stands up, but I really like how this one turned out really cute. Okay, so back into the Sidestep card, the die that I totally love and I get a lot of use out of is the Sidestep card from CC Designs, designed by Rhea, and it's the by design Sidestep card, and it looks like this. All these inserts. I actually did a quick tutorial on how I cut out the card using this die, and I'll put the link in the description box below if you haven't seen it yet. So I use this, and then the card that I made is this one right here. She's colored with my Copics. The image is from That Craft Place. It's an Etsy store, and then the image is called Sugar Remembrance, and it's a digi, so I printed her out, and then I cut out the image using another by design die, and this is the stitch circles, and it has that little stitching detail right here. I show it in my video, and I really like how it turned out. Here's some Wink of Stella and the flowers. Some flowers from I Am Roses. Here's that Kaiser craft paper again that I'm in love with. Enjoy the Small Moments is from the Everyday Greetings from Mama Elephant, and I think I'm like addicted to sticking the sentiments on the side so that it kind of serves as a filler for this spot right here. And then the matting on the background is from the Sidestep card that these dies come with that set. So yeah. And then here you can see the, where is it? The piercing detail on the Sidestep card. So that is what that one looks like. Put it like this. And then lastly, I made another Sidestep card using the same die. And then this is actually a new release from CC Designs. It is the second by design release by Rhea. So the new dies that I'm showcasing on this one, the butterflies right here, it's from, what is it? It's Dotted Wings and Puffy Things. So it looks like this. It comes with 2 clouds, a large and a small, 2 butterflies, a large and a small, and it has the little piercing details, little polka dots on those images, and then it comes with a butterfly die border. And for this card, I just used the single butterflies and the clouds. So this is what the clouds look like. I did 2 cutouts of the same die, and then I layered it by popping it up with foam dot. So I did it, what's the glare? I did it here, here, and then I did it on the background. And here's some I Am Roses flowers. The image is from CC Designs, and it's Rainy Day Emma. It's a Sugar Plums from the Sugar Plums collection. I have some alpha stickers, and the other die is this one right here. It's the stitched pierced rounded brackets. So basically, instead of just continuous stitching or continuous piercing dots on the border of the die, it alternates from a stitch to dots. So it looks like that. And then the smaller the die, it becomes just plain stitching. So it's stitched / pierced rounded brackets. And then so I used it here. I used the smaller pieces, the 2 smaller dies, and there you can see the stitching. And then I used the largest die on the outside of the image right here, the frame. And I don't know if you can see the, yeah, there's the stitch lines and the piercing dots. And then obviously it's a shaker card, which I'm obsessed with as well. And I put in a lot of sequins, red, green, blue, little hexagon sequins from Martha Stewart. She's colored with my Copics, and instead of laying her flat inside the shaker, I colored her with my Copics, and then I popped her up with some dimensional foam dots, and then I stuck her inside so the sequence moves underneath her as well. So it looks really dimensional inside the shaker card as well. So that's what it looks like. Inside it's blank. Here's just some more pattern paper to cover the little shaker part of the card. So that is what she looks like. And yeah, so those are all my projects for the month of March. Tons and tons of coloring. I should have done that. I think they have it on Instagram, 30-day color challenge, or what's it called, but I pretty much colored like every other 2 days or something. But yeah, so those are my cards. I hope you enjoyed them. The links to my projects will be in the description box below, and any videos regarding any of these cards will be in the description as well. So there you go. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.